Hey guys, so I wanted to come and show you all my garden. I started an herb garden about a month and a half ago, and I wanted to show you the progress. So I'm going to show you how I started, what I bought, and then I'm also going to give you a 1 month, kind of 6-week update. I'm gonna actually have to move the garden and put it back here. I'm in my backyard right now. So yeah, I just wanted to come on here and say hi. I know a lot of people are excited about the herb garden and I'm getting bit, wanted me to show it. So that's what I'm gonna do. I hope you like it, I hope you enjoy it, and yeah, so let's get into it. Okay, this is what we are starting with. We have the Culinary Herb Garden Starter Kit. This has oregano, parsley, dill, and basil. And then we have some carrots, rainbow mix. I'm kind of iffy about this because I don't know how big they're gonna grow. We have green beans. And then these three are hybrid tomato here. This one is a sweet pepper. And then this one is a San Marzano tomato.
Mommy, can I see?
See?
Can I see the other one?
So I do not have a green thumb and I'm very new to gardening. So I'm just gonna follow the instructions on here.
Yummy.
I got herbs that kind of need the same instructions. So the same amount of time in the sunlight, the same amount of time to harvest. And so, yeah, I've got these. We have our potting soil over here that already has fertilizer. This is the Miracle-Gro Performance Organics All-Purpose. And then of course we have our water. So let's get started. Okay, so here I'm actually prepping and getting ready to start the herb garden. So I've opened up my soil, and at this point I'm literally just taking the soil and putting it into each of the compartments. I got this raised herb garden from Amazon, and I'm literally going through with my gloves on and putting soil in each of the compartments. Now I will tell you guys, I was so excited to start this herb garden that I didn't change into proper clothes. So yes, I have on a headscarf, a sundress, and my Birkenstocks, but listen, I was comfortable and I got the job done. As you can see, Miss Anaya is here, and eventually she is going to help me. She harassed me the entire time to help, so here we are. She's helping with the herb garden, but that's what we're doing. So for the rest of this minute or so, you're going to see me taking the soil from in the bag and putting it into each of the individual compartments. Okay, so as you can see, this is what it's looking like so far. I still have to fill these three. Jeez, I can't see, it's very bright out here, but this is what it looks like. I made kind of a mess, so I'm gonna sweep all this up when I'm done, but I'm gonna fill these last three and then we'll start.
Mommy,
yes.
I can't hold the water.
Yeah, because it's too heavy for you.
You just gotta wait a minute. What?
Okay, so I can't remember if I mentioned this previously in the video, but all of the herbs that I bought started from seeds, and then the tomatoes and the peppers actually started from the leaves. So right now I'm putting in the San Marzano tomatoes, and what I was told, or what I read, when you're taking them out of the pot and repotting them, just kind of separate the soil so that it meshes well with the soil that you have already in the compartment. So that's what I was doing there. When I'm just kind of moving it around, I'm just opening up the bottom of the soil that it started with, and then I'm implanting it into new potting soil. And I am recording this outside, so you do hear the birds chirping and nature happening, but I guess that kind of goes with the video. We're gardening, so those are the birds. They're excited about the garden. I went ahead and moved on to the herbs, and I'm literally just taking the seeds, spreading them out in the soil, and then I use the package that it initially came with because it has the name on it. So I use that and kind of put it on the outside of the liner so I can remember what vegetable or herb it is, and then also too, it had the instructions. But as it started to rain, that started to wither, so I just bought like really thick popsicle sticks used a Sharpie and wrote the name of each vegetable or herb, and then I stuck that right on the side so I could remember what it was. And all of them are typically cared for the same, so I didn't really need to have the printed instructions there. So right now I'm just, again, putting my seeds, spreading them out in the soil, and ready to start watering them. I always love to water. I think maybe I was over watering in the beginning, but I guess you can never give the plants too much water. The herbs and vegetables that I chose love a lot of water and they love a lot of sunlight. So I did water them every day. In the beginning, I was a little bit anxious, and so I would water twice a day. But this is after day 1. I started on May 4th, so this is day 1. Remember, the herbs started from seeds and the vegetables started from leaves. This is everything that I had. I'm so excited for you guys to see after 4 weeks. Only 4 weeks later. Okay, bam! Guys, I wanted to come here and give you an update on my garden. So this is what it's looking like. I am so proud of it. Here we have our basil. This is sweet basil. Here we have our San Marzano tomatoes, which I am extremely excited about. And look, y'all, they're growing. Look at the baby tomatoes. There's 3 of them. There's the 3rd one down there. And then here we have sweet basil again. These are our sweet peppers. They are blooming just a little bit slowly, but they're in there. Back here we have our heirloom tomatoes, and as you can see, that cutie right there is growing in. Over here we've got some green leaf parsley, and then over here we have our carrots, and this is extremely tall, so I'm really excited about that. The only thing that hasn't really harvested is the oregano, and I'm gonna figure out where I went wrong with that. But this is what my garden looks like. I am super excited. I started this a month ago, not even a month ago, and it's already bloomed to this, and I'm a happy herb and plant mama. I'm gonna show you guys the products that I use to get it to here, but I just wanted to show you the progress. So this Performance Organics Miracle-Gro all-purpose container mix is the soil that I used. Make sure you try and get one that has aged compost, feeds all season, so you're not, obviously affected by the season. This right here is a game changer. The fish fertilizer is what really helped for it to grow. This fish fertilizer promotes vigorous growth of plants and vegetables. It's great for indoor and outdoor plants, so I use that once a week. This plant food I started to use about 2 weeks after I planted them, and again here it says feed every 7 to 14 days. I definitely feed every 7 days. And then this here is my gallon, or what is this, 2 gallons. It was about $4. I got it from Lowe's, Home Depot, one of those places. But yeah, these are all the things that I use. So we have our potting soil, our plant food, our fish fertilizer, which is a game changer, and then of course a watering pail. So yeah, those are the things that I used. So we went from this on day 1, just want to show you the picture, to this only 4 weeks later. Like, look what can happen in a month. I am so proud of how it sprouted. So I'm just going to give a couple more close-ups. That's my basil. It grew even more, and I finally used some basil from my garden, which was amazing. Those are my heirloom tomatoes back there. It's just nice, green, and gorgeous. Hey guys, forgive the noise in the back, but I wanted to come and show you the updated garden. So as you can see, it's expanded over here. So we've got some curled parsley here. That's Italian parsley. Back there, we've got some Greek oregano. This is my sweet basil. I've already taken some from here and it's growing. I've also taken some from here. This is spinach, and I actually just planted this, so nothing there yet. Same with the cilantro, sorry, just planted that. And then here we've got some dill. So that's all the herbs that we have in the herb garden, with the exception of the spinach, obviously. I removed some of these vegetables from this herb garden because this is designed for herbs. These vegetables need space to grow. So these are my San Marzano tomatoes. Back there I have sweet peppers. Here I actually have watermelon. I'm super excited about that. Right here we've got sweet green peppers, both of these two right here. Back here, we've actually got some vine tomatoes, so I'm excited about those. Eventually, we're gonna have to put this up. We've not gotten there yet. Over here, we've got some carrots, and here it's gonna be lacinato kale or dinosaur kale, so I'm really excited about that. And just because I love sunflowers, I got some sunflowers, so that's what the vegetable part looks like. Eventually, I'm actually gonna put the tomatoes behind this line, or the rest of the vegetables behind this line. This is my backyard, so eventually I'm gonna go ahead and transfer everything over there, but for now, we're gonna keep it in this area right here. So that is what we're looking like. I hope you enjoy, and yeah, this is my herb garden, or really my vegetable garden. I hope you guys enjoy.